Hello guys, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. This is 1:10 p.m. of afternoon session. Afternoon session has just started from 1 p.m. and now it will go until 5 p.m. of the evening. So this will be the afternoon session. Today in afternoon session I am going to study my polity GS2 that comes under GS2 syllabus. GS2 syllabus constitute about governance, constitution, polity, social justice and international relation. This is the printed form of syllabus of UPSC syllabus civil service exam GS2 syllabus. Here it is. So I am going to read in this afternoon session the topics like let me see the topics which are for the next text. So here is my schedule to studying schedule now for 11 September. So there will be a test on 11 September and its syllabus is governance, and topics are subtopics under this topic of governance are citizen charter, transparency and accountability, and institutional and other measures. Wait a second. Institutional, yes, and role of civil service in democracy. So basically two main topics are subtopics are here: citizen charter, next is role of civil service in democracy. So I will read and study these two topics from my book, online sources. Basically guys, actually in UPSC, for studying for UPSC, it's not sufficient to only study. Whether you have one single source, whether you have multiple sources, whether you have some standard book, whether you have some some coaching notes, it's always not sufficient to study only from one sources. Apart from study, there are other things also need to do. Once you cover the topic from your standard source, then you have to make your handmade short notes containing introduction, definition, conclusion, definition of the topic, and some keywords. So those short notes are very necessary, and you have to you have to you know you have to make your short notes more better by adding some current affair examples, some reports, some facts, some stats, some case studies which you can use in your answer writing. Only then there are chances that you will fetch good marks in mains answer writing, and then your selection will be guaranteed. So reading and studying and memorizing things is still not sufficient. You have to do more things, make short notes, okay guys. So that will be my today afternoon session. Actually what happened in today morning session, I said to you that I thought that I was not focused, but in this afternoon session from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. I will try to have complete focus here on my study, and I will cover these topics: citizen charter and civil service, role of civil service in democracy. This citizen charter topic is also included in GS4. So basically this is a common topic also. Now I had read citizen charter and GS4 from some another source, and then this GS2 I am going to read it from another source. So basically I have to do synchronization also ultimately. I don't want to do that thing like same topic but multiple sources. I don't want to do these things. I think guys this is sufficient for this video. Please subscribe the channel. Actually I am not going to make you request of subscription. From now onwards I will start the video itself to subscribe the channel. Reason being, I am noticing despite having more than 100 shorts plus videos on my channel, there are only 8 subscribers. Out of those 8, at least 3 and 4 are my own persons, like my brother, sister, myself. I myself subscribe to maybe 2 different channels, 2 different email IDs. So only 4 other persons are listening me. But really guys, I am dedicated for you also. Even there are 4 my subscribers are there, my 4 or 8 subscriber, whatever, my friends, family member, everyone, I will continuously make videos for them. I am feeling very good to speak you in English, so fluently and grammatically correct also, and the luxury of vocabulary is also, these things motivates me. Earlier I used to I am trying since a long time to speak English, and I used a method of calling to strangers, like Josh Talk English skill speaking app, but that app is also not working, that way of calling to strangers and connecting with them, talking in English, because they are mostly beginners on the other side, and they are themselves learning. Their grammar is so much poor that there is no scope of improvement. There is no one to correct you on that side. So on that, just like I told you earlier I used to learn English speaking practice by calling, but that is not effective, because if I call for 10 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes I speak, 4 or 5 minutes other person speak, so I have to just listen. But this is a good way of speaking. And so this is okay guys, thank you very much. So it's time to say bye. Take care. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.